Hi, my name's Steve Wakefield and welcome to coachingforbusinesses.com. And what we're looking at now is work, rest and play. There are many people I know who spend a lot of time at work. Then when they are on the way home, they spend some time reviewing what they've done, and then when they're at home they find it difficult to switch off. They're looking at a few reports, maybe an email comes in, maybe they have a quick conversation on the phone with somebody. Even if they don't do that, they're concerned and worried about what they did that day or what they're going to do the next day. When it comes to the weekends, well, it's catching up on reports, making sure that's all okay, making sure the team are okay and we're prepared for the next week. All this sounds very good and, being very productive. The issue is that that's not what it is. That's just working and working and working. And many studies have demonstrated that in order to be able to be productive, then you do need time to relax, time to do things that are outside the work environment, because when you do that, you become a lot more creative and a lot more productive. So it's vital that you and the people that you work with have time off work, have time doing things that is beneficial to you, both from a mental health point of view and a physical health point of view. And really they're the two areas that if you want to reduce stress, and we've spoken about stress in another chapter on another page on the website, if you want to reduce stress and be more productive, there are three main areas that you need to focus on. And again, these many studies have shown that these are the areas to focus on. In fact, if Stephen Covey and the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, this was his 7th habit. When you look at it, oiling the wheels, which is basically maintaining yourself, maintaining the self that you are. So it's physically maintaining, spending a little time. It doesn't mean you have to be an athlete, super athlete. What it does mean is that you need to spend time ensuring that you are reasonably fit, and that means both physical activity, some physical activity. Swimming is a good one. If you don't like running or sore knees or whatever, but spend some time, even if it's walking. Brisk walking is a great physical activity for 15, say really about 120 minutes a week. So that's not a lot. So if you exercise 6 days a week, that's 20 minutes per day. So that's a nice brisk walk, 10 minutes away from your door, 10 minutes back, or 20 minutes into the office, or away from the office, or away from your place of work. So that's a really good physical exercise. Eating reasonably, again, just being aware of what your diet is good. Aware that things like processed sugar can have a detrimental effect on your health, as can too much caffeine, as can too much alcohol, in fact as can too much of anything. So just being aware of what you're putting in your body, and but not to a high degree. Awareness is more than anything else. If you are carrying a little extra weight, then maybe setting some goals. Again, we've spoken about that earlier, about how you can reduce your weight to a comfortable level. So really, it's physical exercise and how you're eating as far as that's concerned. On the mental side, then it's exercising your mind, and to be more, again, awareness is a good thing. So it's reading books that are outside of the working environment. It's something, or reading magazines. It's doing a few puzzles, word games, number games, Sudoku. Things like that help create new pathways in the brain. It's neuroplasticity. That used to be thought that we were hardwired. After so many years, come 35, that was it. Your brain was hardwired. But recent research has demonstrated that well into your 80s, you can be learning new skills, and your brain will be developing different neural pathways in order to be able to develop those skills that you're learning, the new learning that you're doing. So, learning something that is outside your environment, learning a musical instrument, learning a language, all that helps promote good, solid mental health. And the third thing to be aware of is having adequate rest. So, you're doing things that you enjoy, or you've got a new hobby that you're really enjoying, or watching football matches or rugby matches. If it's sports you want to do, going to the cinema, you're doing that. But then having adequate sleep and having adequate rest is equally important. So it's great to focus on things that help you relax. And by that I don't mean a lot of alcohol. I simply mean that where a relaxing environment where you can enjoy, switch off, not think about work. What you'll find then is that when you do start to pick up the issues of what you're doing from a work perspective, you'll become a lot more creative. You will be a lot more productive. And not only that, you'll have some fun in life as well. So I hope that helps. If you need it to talk to me about anything about this, then go to the Coaching for Businesses website, coachingforbusinesses.com, and get in touch. I'd be delighted to have a conversation with you about productivity, work, rest and play. So thank you very much.